The XRP ledgers will see a huge supply shock in just 12 hours, adding $654, 0 cents, trillion 390 billion zero worth of new coins. This means that the price of XRP will likely go over $11,890, 0 cents overnight. At the same time, Ripple is planning to add the XRP platform to the US banking system, and they say that dozens of people are working with them. A CBDC is a type of digital currency that will be issued by many central banks. It will be built on the XRP system, and it will only take 12 hours for all of this to add up to $6,524 billion, 0 cents. Before we start today's video, I'd like to talk about, I wanted to let you know that we worked with Uphold to give everyone who watched this video some free XRP. This is like getting money for free. And since XRP could hit $10,000, 0 cents, it only takes 5 minutes to get a nice bag of it. To get up to $1,000, 0 cents, all you have to do is sign up for Apple using the link in the description and make a purchase. With that money, you can buy more XRP to fill up your bag again. It's all free, doesn't take long, and it's like getting money for free. XRP's price is about to go through the roof. In fact, it has already gone up more than 366,000% since it began. In the past year, it has gone up 341%. But what we're about to see isn't just those two things. It changed the claim that XRP is worth more than $11, 0 cents, 89.80 by adding more than $654 trillion, 0 cents, 0 cents to the record. Many news sites like Forbes and Arthur Bruto have confirmed that the price of $11, 0 cents, 89.80 per XRP is correct. As the founder of XRP and co-founder of Ubuntu put it, XRP should be worth $10,000, 0 cents, and be able to grow to support 7.5 billion people. So why is $600 trillion, 0 cents being added to the XRP ledger? In the end, it comes down to real fees and real tokens. The real estate tokenization market is worth $654 trillion, 390. Real fee has said in public that they want a piece of the $600 trillion, 0 cents. And they plan to do it on the XRP ledger using the real token, which is based on XRP. It's crazy, but the pre-sale for the real token starts today and ends at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 19th, just like they said. The fact that the stock is running out makes this even stranger. After the pre-sale, they only have 1.8 million tokens left, which is nothing. They also said in public that any remaining pre-sale tokens would be burned right away, which would create a huge extraterrestrial burn, and they would start moving the $600 trillion, 0 cents after June 19th, 11:59 p.m. Many experts and analysts have already said the real token will burn through a lot of their stock in the next 12 hours. This will cause a big jump from $0, 0 cents to maybe $100, 98 cents overnight. They didn't tell you this about the real ticket because they don't want you to get rich quick. Join the pre-sale real token and follow them. Big banks back this, and the money will start to flow into it soon. Pack your bags and we'll all win, finally. I want to make this clear. I've been researching the real Fi ecosystem, and the real token is based on the XRP letter. This is the most important part of. There will be tokenization for 650 trillion 0 cents, which is a very good sign. It's a utility-based project that will accept 600 trillion rupiah as payment, and they've already said that the real token and the real Fi ecosystem are a real estate and payment solution. This is about to take over 2 industries, capturing a multi-trillion-dollar market, and it's all happening on the XRP ledger. If we look at the real token, it's very bullish. It's up 3% already, and that's only by a few cents since its launch. I'm going to show you that the price is now 2 cents, up from $0, 0 cents, which is a huge 10 times. It's already 10 times what it was at the beginning, but if you look even closer, the support level is crazy. This has had very strong support from the beginning and very little opposition. I mean, I believe this is going to work, but I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm not always doing research. I agree with what Jack Derbler said. I think many other crypto and XRP experts have made a lot of money in this area. These guys know a lot about it. In the next 12 hours, the real token could go up to $198.90 overnight. And I think we're about to see the biggest pump in the history of the XRP ledger. Prior to the sale, if you're not in, you're probably missing out on the absolute gold mine, because this is where it is. The real token is built on the XRP ledger. So every time a transaction is made, a lot of XRP is burned. This means that people will have to buy XRP first and then switch it onto the token, because there will only be one pair available. This is a very bullish situation, because all $654 trillion, 0 cents will be pumped into the real token. This will massively pump that money into the XRP ledger, which will cause the price of XRP to skyrocket. Even if XRP hits 11,898 with all $654 trillion, 0 cents falling into it, its price will be nothing compared to, it's crazy how much the real token will be worth once it's worth $600 trillion, 0 cents. I've been doing some math, and I think they said that the real token will have a phase one supply of about 100 million out of a maximum supply of 1 billion. Of course, 100 million is a very small amount, since they've already said that they'll be burning all of this pre-sale stuff, but that 100 million is for the whole phase. But to put it another way, with such a small supply, if you get the $600 trillion, 0 cents inside it, that's about $80 million, 0 cents per real token. These numbers are crazy. And I didn't do the math, Grok did the math. I want to stress again that I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not about money. I'm still studying. This could happen in the next 12 hours. As of June 19th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It was talked about here, and it is now 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I am. I really believe in these guys, and I'm about to leave. But as I said, I've been gathering information because I think this has a lot of potential. You can visit the website Pay Real Fiend. If you'll excuse me, I'll leave out some of the details of the Real Fight Teams X / but this thing is really bragging. You can see that in the Real Fight environment, they'll be using 2 tokens. The Real Fight, there will be more than 1 token in this real estate platform system. The Real Fight real estate token and the XRP token are examples. It will be a way to pay for real land. They will use XRP in the real coin. Again,